I started my new book, and we're all calling our book the same thing. We're going to call our new book Fall. F-A-L-L. Fall. Okay? And boys and girls, as writers, I just want to remind you that authors, that's you, that's me, write books for others to read, don't we? Okay? When I look at the books that I showed you yesterday, remember our nonfiction book with the same title, Fall? This author wrote the book for us to be able to read. Okay? So he also added pictures and details for us readers. Okay? It wouldn't be fun to read a book if it didn't have pictures and details and words, right? We're going to try to add some words and some labels to our book. Okay? All right, so writers write books for others. Okay? So let's go back to our cover. I hope you got your cover all done. If you didn't, go ahead and work on your cover, and then we're going to go ahead and open it up to the first page. Now, if I were to spend more time on my cover, what would I do? Do you think I have enough detail? Probably not. I would probably add more detail to my cover. You have time to do that. I don't want to take up your time and do that here on the computer. So I'm going to open my book up to the next page, which it's blank. Okay. Go ahead and do that with yours so you can follow along. Okay. Now remember, we're writing a book about fall. And we talked about yesterday writing a nonfiction book. Okay, so what kinds of things do you know about fall? What do you see in the fall? Think about that for a minute. What kind of things do you see in the fall? Well, something that I see in the fall are pumpkins. Do you see pumpkins in the fall? So we're going to write a sentence, boys and girls. And we're going to start our sentence with the word I. Can you do that with me? We're going to start our sentence with the word I. And I'm going to put my sentence on the bottom. Remember, we learned how to write that I in ABC Boot Camp. Big line down, frog jump, little line, I. Next, do you know this word? This is the word see. See. I see. Let's go ahead and write this word see. I'm going to leave a space after my I. I see. I see. Remember one thing that I said that I noticed or I see in the fall? I see pumpkins in the fall. Can you help me write that word pumpkins? What do you hear first? P, 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 p. Did you guess P? Remember, you can use your linking chart to help you, okay? If you need to find that letter P, look on your linking chart. P is for pig. All right, let's stretch that word pumpkin out some more. I know that letter. That sounds like moon. Let's keep stretching that word pumpkin. Sounds like kite. That's a K. Pumpkin. Sounds like nest. What letter? N. I see pumpkin. I think I should put an S on the end. I see pumpkins. Let's add an S. And then a stop dot or a period. And then what am I going to do? What do writers do? We write for the reader, don't we? And that wouldn't be a very fun page to read if we don't have any detail. So let's go ahead and add some pumpkins. Pumpkins can be all different sizes, can't they? Some are round, some are kind of oval. What else do we need to add to our pumpkins to make them look more nonfiction, right? They also have what? They have a stem. And pumpkins also can have a vine kind of coming out the top, maybe where they grew in the garden. Okay, let's go ahead and read our page together. Can you help me? I see pumpkins. Now you don't have to write the same page that Mrs. Burlick wrote. You can write something else that you see in the fall. Remember, you're going to start your sentence out with I see. Okay? Tomorrow we'll come back and we'll think about what else do we see in the fall. See you tomorrow.